Thank you for visiting the Combs Waterkotte website and our Possession with Intent to Distribute Defense Lawyer in Missouri website page. Regardless of the crime, we believe everyone is entitled to the best possible legal defense in the state of Missouri. We have created this audio version of our website page to help you better understand our services and protect your future, freedom, and reputation. If you have been charged with possession with intent to distribute it in the state of Missouri, we can help. Don't face the state and court system alone during your possession with intent to distribute charge. Contact one of our Missouri possession with intent to distribute defense lawyers today at 314-900. Help to protect your rights and future. Combs Waterkotte is committed to handling all possession with intent to distribute defense cases with confidential care and understanding. We are not here to judge you. We believe that everyone in Missouri, regardless of the crime they have been charged with, deserves an aggressive legal defense and to have their legal rights protected. With that being said, let's discuss hiring our possession with intent to distribute defense lawyers in Missouri and setting up a free consultation with our attorneys. Possession with intent to distribute defense lawyers in Missouri. With drug laws becoming ever stricter in St. Louis and throughout Missouri, police and prosecutors are taking further steps to get convictions and put suspected drug dealers behind bars. At Combs Waterkotte, our criminal defense firm has been vigorously defending St. Louis, Missouri residents from all walks of life who have been accused of drug charges for years. Our experienced attorneys specialize in creating personalized legal strategies for our clients that are tailor-made to get them the optimal results for their situations. How is intent to distribute determined in St. Louis and Missouri? Missouri law, specifically MORS 579.020, states that knowingly possessing a controlled substance with the intent to distribute or deliver any amount of said controlled substance is a Class C felony. Protect yourself from the consequences of a drug-related conviction. Contact one of our criminal defense lawyers today at 314-900. Help to protect your interests. These charges are punishable by anywhere between 3 to 10 years in state prison, as well as a potential maximum fine of $10,000. An exception to this rule is if you were caught with 35 grams or less of cannabis. This makes possession with intent to distribute a Class E felony, which carries a maximum sentence of 4 years imprisonment. Possession with intent charges can, and often are, placed in the same indictment with other drug charges in order to lengthen sentences. As for what actually signifies intent to distribute, usually police and prosecutors define this by using circumstantial evidence. The general rule in Missouri is that the amount of drugs found must be substantial enough for a reasonable person to conclude that it was too much for personal use. This definition has been challenged in court and produced various rulings over time. The 2003 case State v. Belton found that 2 pounds of cannabis was enough to prove that a defendant had the intent to distribute it. But 3 years later, State v. McLeod overturned a possession with intent conviction for a man who was caught with 7.5 ounces of marijuana on his person. Circumstantial evidence is also heavily used to establish intent to distribute. For example, the presence of plastic bags, twist ties, a scale, or loose cash is usually enough to support a charge. Why choose Combs Waterkotte to defend you against possession with intent to distribute charges in Missouri? Individuals charged with possession with intent to distribute require skilled legal defense. Combs Waterkotte offers expert legal representation for St. Louis residents facing such charges. Choose Combs Waterkotte for your possession with intent to distribute defense. Our experienced attorneys have a proven track record of successfully defending clients against possession with intent to distribute charges in St. Louis, Missouri. We possess in-depth knowledge of Missouri's drug laws to build strong defenses for our clients. Combs Waterkotte specializes in crafting personalized legal strategies tailored to each client's unique situation, ensuring the best possible outcomes. Our attorneys are skilled negotiators who can work towards favorable plea bargains when it benefits our clients. We are no strangers to the courtroom and are prepared to vigorously represent you at trial if necessary. With expertise in handling cases reliant on circumstantial evidence, we can challenge intent to distribute charges effectively. We prioritize communication and maintain open lines of contact with our clients, providing support throughout the legal process. Combs Waterkotte is dedicated to safeguarding your rights and freedoms, striving for the best possible outcome for your case. Legal defenses against intent to distribute charges in St. Louis, Missouri. When facing intent to distribute charges in St. Louis, Missouri, it's essential to explore potential legal defenses, including insufficient evidence, challenge circumstantial evidence that doesn't conclusively prove intent to distribute. Unlawful search and seizure. Address illegal searches and seizures, which can render evidence inadmissible. Lack of knowledge. Argue lack of intent if you were unaware of the drug's purpose. Chain of custody issues. Scrutinize evidence handling for irregularities. Procedural errors. Identify procedural errors or rights violations for potential dismissal or charge reduction. Contact an experienced Missouri drug charges lawyer. The drug possession lawyers at Combs Waterkotte are experts when it comes to Missouri's drug laws and are here to help you protect your rights and freedoms. Time is of the essence when you are accused of any drug charge in Missouri. Contact us online or call 314-900-HELP today and put Combs Waterkotte to work on your St. Louis drug possession with intent to distribute case as soon as possible.